Hello everyone, it is Mr. Pope back at you here for the 5th episode of Weekly Rambling and what will be the last episode for the year of 2023. So, we are approaching the new year, and in this episode we're just kind of gonna look back on what 2023 has been for the channel, what we've done, and where we are going in the future. So, let's hop into it. 2023 was probably the best year for the channel so far. We did get to 51 subscribers, and we had our best video just ever that got 3,500 views, which really shocked me, and I'm still really surprised at how well that video did. I'm really happy that so many of you are here now because of that video and watching. I really appreciate y'all and what y'all have done so far. I don't have a channel without y'all, and I'd like to keep doing this. Really, just as my hobby. It's fun, it's rewarding, and I like it. So, please stick with me and keep watching and supporting the videos. Um, you guys make this happen. So, but it was so fun to do some of these videos this year, because I did get to explore some different topics. I liked my video about the snap election and the deaths of Jefferson and Adams, which are two very interesting things, I think. Snap elections, because we think in the U.S. elections are always at set times unless there's a special election through death or resignation, but elections aren't on the same schedule in some countries. And I think it's just an interesting little thing in the system of many of these nations. I thought it'd be cool to explore and talk about. And then the death of Adams and Jeffersons I thought was a really cool video because it is one of those weird events of history. But two former presidents dying the same day on such an important day, and one of them's last words being about the other one still living. It's just a little quirk of history that I love, and I think the story of Adams and Jefferson's going from friends to enemies, and then eventually just kind of burying the hatchet. It is a really beautiful and touching story, and I think it's one we could all do to remember sometimes. You can fall out with people and become friends again. It's not always going to happen, of course, but it's always worth the shot if you can do it, I suppose. And given the circumstances, I think this was a good way to do it. It's been a good year. One of the things, though, that I struggled with a lot in this year was consistency in getting videos out. We're only on the 5th episode of Weekly Rambling, and I started doing that series 9 months ago in March 4th, actually. Wow. And I would like to be better going forward in 2024 about being consistent in my upload schedule. One video a week, whether it's a weekly rambling each week, and then during one of those weeks a more thoughtful video, or a 5 facts video, or a what is video, and making sure I'm getting content out, because I like this, and I would like to get to maybe 100 subscribers soon. But we'll see what 2024 holds. None of that is in my control. I can keep doing what I'm doing and just hope I get there. The first video that we're looking at for 2024 is most likely going to be a video over James Monroe and the Virginia Ratifying Convention of 1788. I think there's a really interesting story there in the disagreement between two founding fathers, between Madison and Monroe, and I think you guys will like that video. I'm hoping to have that one out by next Sunday. Please forgive me if I don't. I am in the process of trying to find more permanent work now that I'm done with college. I'm working hard to try and get a job. So, luckily I have one at the moment. I'm just trying to, get that permanent employment and get things settled. So, it's been a really big year for me personally, too. I did graduate college. I got that bachelor's degree, and hopefully soon enough I'll get to go back for a master's. It's been just such a good year personally, professionally. I'm hoping to continue that in 2024. So, um, I'd like you guys to stick with me and just keep doing what you're doing, watch, support, and enjoy the videos. And that's really all I have for this episode. So please have a wonderful day and don't forget to like and subscribe.